Does anybody know what the Board of Education is? What?
I forgot it.
You forgot what it is? What do you think it is?
A boat?
A boat?
I think it's a special truck.
A truck.
What do you think it is? Okay.
What is the Board of Education? Do you know what the Board of Education is?
No.
No? Do you know that your dad is on the Board of Education?
Yeah.
What do you think he does? I wonder what he does on the Board of Education. Do you think he does important things?
Yeah.
Like maybe he has some good ideas? What else do you think he does?
Do you want to say something about your dad?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you think the Board of Education helps students?
Yeah.
Maybe give us one example of something Daddy did with the Board of Education.
Yeah, these are tough questions.
Do you have a message for your dad?
No.
Do you like that he's on the Board of Education?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why do you like it?
What is the Board of Education?
I think it's for helping people and helping the money for the ecosystem and helping Barack Obama with the money.
Okay, what do you think, you know your dad serves on the Board of Education, what do you think he does?
He helps the people with the money and
Does he go to meetings?
he has to go to all of them,
What do you think they do at those meetings?
talk about what things he could do to help give money.
Is there one thing you're proud of that your dad has done that you could tell us? Why don't you tell us something you're proud of?
Because everyone kind of respects me because my dad is on the board. And
Good.
Do you know what a Board of Education is? Do you know that your dad is on the Board of Education? You do? What do you think he does?
Drive cars.
Yeah, he drives cars. Do you think he goes to meetings? And what do you think he does at the meetings when he goes to the board meetings? You think he does anything when he's there? No? Do you think he just sits there? What'd you say?
What's something that your dad has done that you're really proud of?
Lift.
What?
Lift stuff.
Lift stuff?
Does he lift the heavy things at home? He does. Is Mommy strong too? Patient.
I think it's you can help people to learn better things and make them smarter people.
Okay, what do you think they do? How do you think they help people?
I think they help people get smarter and know more things and understand more things.
Do you like that your dad serves on the Board of Education? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is the Board of Education?
The Board of Education is a part of the community that tries to help others that to donate and other things.
The Board of Education is like when people donate things to other people and they try to help the community.
What do you think the Board of Education does?
I'm thinking the Board of Education helps poor people, try to help them have homes and stay healthy and have food.
I think the Board of Education helps others like with food and supplies for school if they don't have it and stuff like that.
How many people do you think are on the Board of Education?
Maybe like 1,000?
I think there's plenty because many people in the world want to help others.
Do you think they're important to the school?
Yes, I think they're important to the school because some people in the school don't really know much about here yet, so they could help them have a better understanding of the school.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would help the school because many people in the world don't have the money to get supplies and everything to join in the school, so I think it is.
Did you know that Nicholas Tajani's father is on the Board of Education?
No.
No.
No?
What is the Board of Education?
I think it's about like helping like the students in the elementary school.
Okay, what do you think they do?
Not really sure.
Okay, do you know that your grandmother serves on the Board of Education?
Yes.
Does she come to meetings?
Yes.
What do you think she does at meetings? Do you think she comes up with some ideas?
Yes.
How many people do you think are on the Board of Education with her?
Probably about like 7.
7. Well, that's a good answer. Do you think they're important to the school and the community?
Yes.
How?
I don't really know.
By helping people?
Yeah.
Does she help you with your homework?
Yes.
Did you want to say anything special to your grandmother?
Thank you.
What is the Board of Education?
The Board of Education is something that helps people and the school district.
What do you think they do to help people?
I think that they make stuff better for us, like the food programs and stuff.
Do you think they're important to the school and the community?
Yes, I think they're important.
How? How are they important?
Because I believe that they help make the school better and make the kids want to learn.
Are you happy that your dad serves on the Board of Ed?
Yes.
Does he come to meetings?
Yeah.
What do you think he does at the meetings?
I think he talks about what he needs to improve of the school and what he doesn't need to.
What is the Board of Education and what do you think they do?
It's a bunch of people who were voted onto the board to set policies, hire staff to work here. They also spend months creating a budget, and that's really it, I think.
Do you think they're important to the school and the community?
Yes, I do. I think they're important because without them, there wouldn't be all these opportunities like clubs and stuff, and there wouldn't be anybody working on the budget. So like sports, art, and music, you wouldn't have those things. So thank you.
Board of Education is they're like the group of people who pretty much are in control of all of the modules and stuff, and they decide what we're supposed to do in the school and what what tests we're supposed to take and stuff like that.
I feel as though the Board of Ed controls what we do on the executive level. They implement ideas in other states and they bring it around the community in our school district.
The Board of Ed is run by Superintendent Paul Cassiano, and they're a group of men and women that decide the events of our school district.
The Board of Education is a group of adults who run how the school will manage the school.
The Board of Education is a group where they make executive decisions for the school, like you have the superintendent and then you have a bunch of elected officials, and they basically manage everything that goes on in the school.
The Board of Education is a group of people who come together and they talk about how they're going to implement new techniques for teaching and ways they could teach the kids better.
As sad as this may seem, no, I do not know what the board is.
To be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure.
It's the people in charge that make decisions for the school district.
They implement laws around the country for education.
Yes, I believe they're very important in making executive decisions for what our school district plans, does, and contributes to society.
The Board of Education decides the financial decisions of the school and which programs need to be enforced in the school district, such as like no hats.
I think it's important because you have to have somebody to organize everything, because if you don't, there's no way to govern everything fairly and accurately.
Well, based on the title, I think they make decisions for our school, and they help integrate their ideas so they can make our school a better place.
Well, I would assume that they help make decisions about the school and what we learn.
Make decisions for the school district, like what classes we have, what electives we get.
I think yes, because without, like I said before, without them, we'd all be in chaos and everything nobody would be in the same place and we'd end up screwing up all our tests.
Yes, because they've been around for a while, and the decisions they make have provided positive aspects to our community.
Yes, it is vital to Floyd in the community because they're the executives, and without them it would fall apart with no one to run it.
I think they're vital as a community because personally I'm on the mock trial team and they had a whole ceremony for us when we did it, so they're very appreciative of what everybody does in the community and they're always trying to help out, so yes.
Yeah, I think it's vital because it brings ideas from other places and then it inquires it in our school district, in our area and community.
I guess they have some purpose. I mean, they have to get everything together, so yeah.
Yes. Because if we didn't have it, then we wouldn't be able to have some classes like music or art.
All right, so Dr. Calciano, how long have you been superintendent for William Floyd?
This is my 9th year.
How long have you been superintendent?
I've been superintendent for 9 years.
And with that, how long have you been associated with the Board of Education?
For a long time. This is my 41st year in the school district, so it's, I would say I've been an administrator for 33 years.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, how vital do you think the Board of Education is to Floyd and the community itself?
The Board of Education is extremely important. The most important thing they do is hire the superintendent. And as you could tell, they did a great job. Right, Jade?
Yes, they did.
And so anyway, but that's the most important thing. And then they entrust me with, making sure the district operates smoothly, and they check on me and make sure I do my job.
That's awesome. So with the Board of Education, do you believe that with everything they do, the impact they have on school is a positive one?
There have been a lot of great things that have happened in the William Floyd School District, and the Board of Education really has the final word on all of those things. They have to vote, and they vote in public, and because it's a 7-person vote board, they have to have 4 votes in favor of anything, and so a lot of the great things that you see happening at William Floyd are a result of a very supportive Board of Education.
All right, thank you very much. And on behalf of Floyd, I would like to thank you for your services.
Oh, thank you, Jade. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Great.